Thought you were going to a baseball game.
Tomorrow.
I understand. I still thought you were going.
Yeah, I'm gonna go tomorrow, I think.
Do you have ticks?
I have not seen my ticks, but I know that we do have ticks.
Vintage baseball hat. White. Sorry.
Oh, has your person finished the logo yet?
No, I just texted him saying... I haven't asked him to do it yet. I just texted him saying, how much you charging?
Okay.
But yeah, I haven't asked him yet. I texted him about 30 minutes ago, so he'll probably get back to me tomorrow. If you don't,
because that's
them legs gonna be removed.
then.
Oh, hey,
then
by the way,
some,
I'm gonna go into the part where you can't hear me for a little bit. Just a heads up.
Okay.
I
Are
mean,
you streaming currently?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Show them who boss. Gumbo, gumbo, gumbo.
What? Gumbo? Did you find that dog?
Hold on, I will return in just a moment.
Oh, you can go back into my headset. This guy's eyeballing me, man.
I'm back.
This guy's just eyeballing me. I gotta punch him a little. Oh, he's got a ponytail. Gross.
Ugh.
Pony, more like phony.
Nice one.
Hey, for some reason I can still hear you, and I'm currently in the airplane. Hopefully it stays this way. Who knows?
Hopefully.
I recorded another... So we changed the name. Quick Look is now a look back because it's games that aren't new. Quick Look will be for games that are new that we will not be streaming playthroughs of.
Okay.
And I filmed an episode of a look back because that's every Sunday it gets posted.
Okay.
Quick Look happens whenever. Full playthroughs when we have them going is Monday and Thursday. They get new episodes until completion.
Right. Okay.
We will also eventually...
Oh, you gotta walk me through how to...
We will also eventually be doing... Crap. Nah. I'm not going to go into it yet. Quick Look will suffice for it right now.
Okay. Two things. I have 2 plantains here that I bought about 2 weeks ago. Looks like they're finally about right. So that's some good news.
Are you going to cook them?
I will. I've never done it before, so I don't know exactly how, but I will learn and I will cook them this weekend, I guess. Maybe Friday night. And the other thing is,
he said,
at some point
I said, how much you charging to make my website a sweet logo? He said, just for digital use? Question marks. I said, probs, Bob. Might put on some clothes to wear. I don't know why it matters. If it affects his charge, his rate,
then
or if it has to do something. Because if it affects his rate, I'm just going to tell him we're using it for pretty much nothing. And then we use it for whatever we want. But I think it has more to do with like pixels, probably, or something. Which in that we can just change the pixels.
You probably shouldn't say that on the stream that he could easily find.
No, I'm kidding.
Still, you got to think about these things. Just like we make sure we don't be racist on this.
That's why I said I'm kidding. Said.
But are you?
That's why I was said, but not. Who knows?
Pause the stream so I can find out if you're kidding or not.
When he gives it to us, I'll let him know what his limitations are for the use of it. Because it's totally going on clothes. And we are totally going to wear the clothes. Because, you know, we have nothing else to do anyway.
That is going to be our advertising budget.
I like how you say budget. It's not going to cost much money.
Well, I'm going to get I'm gonna get a 2-cent logo put on a $60 shirt. Ooh. Do you think I could wear it on just the logo on my dress shirts that I wear for work?
Yeah, put like
Just
on a
make a couple
pocket
of
or
those
something.
made. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't see why not. That's not a question for me. It's a question for your job. I mean, I of course am for that. I'm gonna put them on my shorts when I play. It's gonna be awesome. Because then it's like I have a sponsor. Well, I do have a sponsor. It's just ourselves. But it is
I
our
really
sponsor.
like. No, I do really enjoy the idea of having
That's showbiz, baby.
and that's showbiz, baby.
Well, you didn't have to say it like a creep, but okay. Like you're in. You said it like having someone go to your casting couch and they say, "Why do I have to have sex with you?" And then you respond with, "That's showbiz, baby." That's the way you made it sound. That wasn't exactly what I was thinking, but you know, we can do what
Regular Ted Cruz over here.
Oh, that's hilarious.
It's really.
And then they
funny.
said someone, I forget who said, claimed he was hacked. Okay, buddy, just admit it. Like, okay, you made a mistake. All right.
He says it's someone with access to his Twitter
Right.
account.
Yeah, that
An
could
employee.
be true. I don't know, but like
That I would figure would probably be a little likely.
just like I don't know. I'd rather you own up to it. I wouldn't think it's that bad if you just own up to it. But when you make stuff up, like if we somehow found out it actually was him, like you just it's not a big enough thing to make it worth getting
Right.
caught lying about.
Would be the most amazing thing if it was true, though.
It's funny. But some people, man. Oh, what is this? Yeah, it's good stuff right there. Going to Fox's Bingo on Friday.
Nice.
Forgot to tell you that.
You bring your old lady?
Yeah, the morning session. So it's like there's not as many people there. Should be fun. Well, it's always fun. Hopefully, win the monies. Hit the jackpot, and that's all right. This relationship's over because I can afford the expensive people. Because I can afford to pay now.
Oof.
I am going to be quite upset, though, if he said just for digital use, and then you go, like if I asked why, I didn't ask why, and it's like, I charge more if it's not for digital use. Shut up. I wouldn't tell him to shut up, but that's what I'd be thinking.
That's what I'd be playing in my mind's eye.
Exactly. I don't even know what that means, but okay.
Don't you? Loser.
I've met people like you before. I've called them all losers. You know, here's something disappointing. Probably not going to win this round, but currently equipped with stuff that is okay with.
Who are you looking for on waivers?
Hold on, he asked what's the official name you've got in mind? It's not in mind. This website's functional.
You tell him who's boss.
Our website is Online Game Journal. There.
Damn it. hit the wrong key.
And then if he does adequate with this, we can have him make our website look nice.
Yes.
But that's contingent upon him being adequate.
I definitely think we need to make at least some small tweaks currently.
Oh, the website needs to be changed. I just don't know how to change some of the stuff in
Okay.
it. That's the problem.
Just the banner needs to be...
Oh, I know, and I don't know how to do that.
Okay.
Yes, I 100% agree. I mean, I took like maybe an hour designing that. So there could have been more designing going into it, but not like a long time.
Oh.
What?
You got text, man.
Yeah. Maybe it's him. I guess he didn't. I'm pretty sure. I can almost guarantee I've told him the website is active. So for him saying, what's the name you want to use?
Tell him to go to the website and check it out so he can see our personalities and try to get a feel for how we want the website to be.
Okay. Well, crap. I'm out of control with my car. Oh, there we go. Now I'm in control. Oh, I'm going to follow this scrub. He's also driving. No, I don't want to follow him because I'll probably die. Where am I? Are you playing Commander Chip?
Chip's Challenge, yes.
How's that going?
It's not going well at the moment.
Like, you're not winning?
I'm just trying to beat this level.
I just ran someone over to kill them. Just saying. Sorry.
That's great. I'm trying to beat the level and it's not going super successfully.
He didn't even try to avoid getting run over. I don't think he saw the car. He just got blasted. I'm surprised his shoes didn't come off. If this game had shoe removal technology upon car impact, he would have been a good example of the shoe removal. I'm going to give him my link, our link, but I'm going to misspell it so it leads him somewhere else. That's not true. That would just be stupid.
That would defeat the entire purpose.
www.onlinegamejournal.com.
Do you need to put the www anymore?
I don't know. It's not going to hurt to do it.
It takes time.
One of the W is capitalized, the first one. It was the first letter of a sentence.
You're the first letter of a sentence. Nice. Nailed it.
October 1st, I think, is when Last Man on Earth comes back.
Nice. I forgot.
Sometime, I know it's in October. I think it was October 1st.
When is the all-night video game thing?
November 4th, I think.
Okay. I thought it was in October.
It might be, I don't know.
We're
I
playing.
know it's on a Saturday or something. It's not like.
Columbia Day.
When's that? I thought that already happened.
No, Labor Day happened.
Okay, we're not gonna name every holiday that's happened. When is Columbus Day?
About a month from now. Like
okay,
the
what is
maybe?
the date of Columbus Day? Saying about a month from now is not helpful.
So October 9th. I don't know the exact date. What do you think I am, a calendar?
Yeah, I don't know. Oh, this guy's acting up. See, okay. I can't say it because there's the off chance that he watches this video. I'll text him.
Unlikely, since he didn't know that the website exists.
No, but then I sent him a a link.
Right.
So you'll receive a screenshot.
Okay, that's what I was gonna ask for.
Don't worry. I can foot the bill come time. You'll see. We'll have to discuss the price.
Oh, doggy.
Yay or nay?
I don't know.
Negotiation?
No.
Don't negotiate?
Don't negotiate.
This... Not you. The supply drop is dropping in the middle of water. It's not helpful to anyone. So what do you think? Well, first off, we pay after, right? After we receive the product.
I believe so.
Because what if he just comes up with garbage?
A half and half would be good.
I'm fine. I'm okay with that.
We should probably give some advice or instruction.
Well, I'm going to tell him to come up with a couple of them.
Okay.
So, like, he's not just focused on one. Like, if he might come up with one that he thinks is cool and it's trash. But if he has 5, odds are at least one of them will like.
Right. I don't think that's obscene.
I don't either. I was just, he's a friend.
You're just hoping you were hoping it was gonna be.
Well, I'm his friend. So I was hoping it would have been like 50, 75.
But the thing is that we also, like, if we were doing something for a friend, we wouldn't want it to be a super... If it was something that we did for, like, actually did, we wouldn't be offering steep discounts. So.
Well, no, see, I disagree. And I don't think that's a steep discount. I would say, like, if you wanted to learn how to play volleyball, I would teach you for free for a while. As long as it works with my schedule, and then eventually I would charge you much lower than how much I charge others.
Well, you're talking about someone else besides, because I would do something for like other people, other friends, different prices than what I would do for you.
Well, yeah.
So, what is this?
All right, what should I reply back with? Well, I'm going to ask, when do I have to pay? Alright. Like, is it all up front or what? Or, I'm going to phrase it better. Is it up front, split, or after? How many logos would you come up with?
No, I don't want that garbage.
What do you think? What should we say?
We could go to Fiverr.com and try to pay a bunch of people $5.
See, I'm trying to help him out though, a little bit. I mean, I wasn't planning on helping him that much, but what the heck did I just hit? I just hit it. All right, sorry. I'm trying to give him business.
Yeah, no,
not like if it was someone I didn't know, I would completely agree with what you said. But
yeah, no,
trying to help him out. So what questions
so we'll just
do we
need to
have?
set. Hold on, let me look at this shot again. I
mean, that shot doesn't tell much. See, this is also a problem I have. You said no negotiation. I would prefer that. And I agree. But when he asked if that fits in your budget, that's opening himself up for negotiation.
Well, I think off of that, maybe we find out what exactly we're getting for that.
All right. Because, well, first
so,
off,
like,
a big thing we need 100% ownership of
yes.
the thing. Like, he cannot claim, I made this, so this is mine, and I'm lending it to you.
Right. So maybe you sketch out for him what we're looking for, which
I don't know what we're looking for.
Well, here's what I'm thinking.
Of Abe Lincoln?
A logo, some sort of a colorful enough logo. 2 different logos, I guess, then. One, a color and a black and white logo.
Mm-hmm. Well, why black and white?
Because just you'll want to use it in some places. A black and white version, too. I took a...
Well, what if we did this? Instead of specifically requesting that, what if we say... So, mock up a couple different logos, because obviously, if he just comes up with one, there's a possibility we don't like that one. So, mock up a couple different logos, but then also give us, once we pick a logo, give us multiple color schemes.
Perhaps. Yeah, that's fine. Just the basic thing is that there's a big difference. Like, color schemes can... You can change colors, whatever, like get stuff to work together. But some logos just don't work if it's in black and white.
So okay, so first response, what should it be?
Yes.
I guess. Like, should I just ask what... I'm going to say 150 is something we can do. What exactly would we get for that price? Something like that?
Okay, yeah, you can either do that or be like...
Because I want to let them know that the 150, it's doable.
Right.
But also, like... we need to know what we're getting.
What we're getting, and if I'm fine with just that. Or if you want to be with, like, we're looking for something to go on some clothing eventually, bigger logo, potentially, something to like splash on the web page that might be slightly different or whatever, like variation or whatever. Those are the couple things we're looking for.
First time, I'm going to send this. 150 is something we could absolutely do.
Yep.
What exactly will we get for that price? I just want to hear what he comes up with first.
That works for me.
Then we'll move it beyond that.
Because we're not committing to...
Right.
We're saying that's within the realm of possibility for us.
This price is good depending on what you offer us for it.
Right. I also like how we've illustrated pretty much most of the stuff that was in the text message. Now.
1 second, I have to close my door.
What, you gonna pull a cruise? Ha. Ha ha.
Well, the reason I was comfortable with doing it now is because we agreed on the price, that the price is okay. See, if we said the price is unreasonable, then I don't want it to be said what the price was.
Fair.
But since we determined that it's not unreasonable, necessarily, depending on what we receive, then I feel fine discussing it.
As long as it's good, that's perfectly fine. If it's bad, then that's not something that we want to. We don't want to shell out that for nothing, but provided we get something usable out of it.
Got another kill. Sorry. I was listening to what you were saying. Crap, now I'm getting shot at. Now we died, but we got 2 kills. That's cool. Know what I'm saying? One with a car, one with a gun.
I'll see you.
Do you? You're watching?
No.
Okay, I didn't think so.
I see your point.
We'll see who comes back with. Also has to be in a somewhat timely manner. We're not going to be waiting 3 months for this. It has to be like, what's today? Mid-September?
The 12th. Yeah.
Like, by the end of the month.
Yeah.
Preferably earlier, but by the end of the month, because I don't know how much how long that stuff takes.
Right. Do we need anything else?
He's gonna, well, he can rearrange the website depending on how he does this. But need anything? No, because we can do all the clothing stuff on other websites. We don't need anything else. And I think it's coming close to the time that, because I really don't want to do the like daily news stuff. I want that on the website, but I don't want to have to do that every single day. So I think it's coming close to the time because we've been active enough on the website. There's a lot of stuff on the website in terms of content, like where we might want to get some free work, free help to do the actual writing parts, like daily news or new releases this week.
Oh, also with that, I'd like to maybe arrange it a little bit differently.
Arrange
like,
what?
Just the whole thing, potentially put the live streams under the same sort of thing.
Oh, there's a lot of stuff that has to be arranged. Yeah, especially with the outline, the layout of the website. Oh, the layout's horrible. The layout is just good enough to, like, function. But it's not good. I totally agree.
Cool.
But I'm thinking, like, it's getting close to the time where we go on some freelance website and find some people that want to work for free, or a person that wants to work for free and writes about daily news and new releases, and then eventually reviews, potentially.
Right.
Because right now it's just live streams and video stuff, which we don't need a website for that. We could just do YouTube.
Which is useful, but we want to have some other stuff too.
Exactly. We want it to be an actual, like, thing.
Yeah.
And people work for free. They get to add to their portfolios of what they've done. And we pay nothing at first. If we start making money, we can pay people.
Yes, it is easy to pay people, to justify paying people nothing when
we are getting nothing from it.
Yes.
What are your thoughts on, do you think it's time to bring, potentially, like, not right this second, but coming around the time where we should probably find someone to write stuff? Or maybe not find someone to write, we should have written content on the website.
We should have some written content. I think maybe the two of us start with that, because why do the effort on our end to find someone to do that sort of thing at this point when we haven't hit the traffic that we're gonna want to be hitting yet,
Like, I'm fine with the reviews and stuff. I can do that, but I don't want to every day have to write what the hot news for the day is. I'm also fine with writing the new releases for the week. That's fine, but it's the stuff where, like, you have to write.
Well, maybe that's what we do. Maybe we do weekly or like twice weekly to start, just so there is some written stuff up there, but it doesn't necessarily have to be. I don't think we need to go daily yet.
No.
Maybe that is a good compromise of doing something like weekly.
Gosh, I died like an idiot. I shot him.
Oof.
All right, you ready for what he said? Because I'm not ready.
Yeah.
So hold on. All right, I haven't opened this yet. So when I read it for the first time, it's the first time you read it. Basically, 2 different logos / concepts to choose from, plus 2 rounds of edits if necessary. Final deliverables would be a color and black and white version of the logo you guys go with. So what we wanted.
Nice.
Do you have any more questions? Mine's like we 100% own the product, right? That's my question.
Yeah,
Do you have any others?
that's the only. No, I'm just trying to think about how it'll look. I guess we'll have to do something to figure out the website will be a separate thing. I'm just trying to think if there's any other like logo related or design related things we need for the website, or if that's going to be just a separate endeavor sort of thing.
I think that's going to be a separate thing.
I guess I'm thinking of like I think I'm thinking about like the logo and like the splash page sort of thing, just like that's where we have the video game controllers at the top.
Oh yeah,
like,
I only chose that because that was a free non-copyrighted picture.
No, I understand, but like potentially, if there's something that we want for that, I'm saying I'm just trying to think of what possibly we could want.
Well, right now what I have is that sounds good to us. Would we 100% own the logo?
Right. For any future, yeah, that works for me.
Anything else that I could ask? Also, side note, like I would say to him, well, how much for you to rearrange the website and make it look as best as possible?
Sounds good.
You want me to write that too? Add that in?
Yeah, that works for me. Ooh.
Alright, this is what I have.
Yeah.
That sounds good to us. We'll be 100% own the logo. Question mark. Do we split payment half before and half after, or all after? Question mark. Also, how much would it cost for you to rearrange and set up the website to look as good as possible?
Sounds good.
In the hood?
In the hood.
All right. And we'll see what he comes back with. And then that will end. Ah! There's a guy and he has a gun and I don't have a gun and he's a guy.
He got you?
No, I ran away, but he's going to get me.
Do you have any guns?
No! And I hear him running behind me. He's chasing me. But I'm a stallion.
Oh!
Below the waist.
I saw you drop Kevin White.
Very controversial move, I know.
Ooh, our site price has gone up by $2 since the last time I calculated it.
Really?
Yep. Has on this website it has SEO checker and SEO analyzer report. I don't know what those mean, but they have five. I think it meant to be critical, but it says critic, fix immediately. 6 warning to fix, 6 subject okay.
Oh, hey, I escaped.
Oh, nice.
But I was listening. Go on. What's the valuation now?
52.
Nice! Because we're pushing out that hot content. Crap, there's people over there, too. I need to go somewhere where there isn't people. Because I need a gun. I'm getting shot at. I'm just gonna run at this person and try to punch him to death. I'll probably die before I even reach him. Yeah, I died. Enjoy looting my body. There's nothing on it.
That you died very quickly.
Yeah. Trying to sleep or something?
Nah. It was just a yawn. I'm good.
How upset would you get if he goes, you would not own the logo?
Not that upset, because then we just find somebody else.
That would almost warrant your phone number gets blocked. Almost. It would be pretty close. Like, what are you going to use the logo for, fam? Well, this lady has some beautiful hair. Time to punch her in the head.
Also, I'll make sure to save these texts. They'll be used as evidence in a court of law.
Nice.
What else should I subscribe and save to?
What?
What else should I put on my Amazon subscribe and save?
I don't even know what that is.
You set up...
Oh, where you just get unlimited supplies? They just keep showing up?
You pick how often you get.
Quench gum.
Either a month or set up for every 1 to 6 months. But you have 5 items at least. And you get 5% off for having it.
Quench gum daily.
You get 15% off if you have 3 items coming in a month.
Is there anything that gives you 100% off? How many items is that? I'll tell you how many items. 0.
It's just... Thank you. Good one.
Thanks.
That was...
Oh, God, you suck. Are you still playing Clap Chib?
No, I'm...
Phlegm?
Nope. I was looking at the website, and now I'm just looking at it. Just looking at my Amazon subscribe and save. You gonna buy the iPhone 10?
No.
Why not? You're a big iPhone guy.
What about the iPhone 8? It's the iPhone X, buddy. I don't think it's the iPhone 10.
It is the iPhone 10. It is pronounced 10.
But there's no 9.
Correct.
Okay.
Your point?
Nothing. Apparently, they thought of it already. They covered all the concerns.
That they just skipped.
They said, this is too good to be a 9. This is 10 quality.
What do you think the most expensive thing in food for Amazon Subscribe and Save is?
Probably some weird food that isn't in the country.
No! So second most expensive is cacao powder. 25 pounds of it.
Naturally.
Most expensive.
25 pounds.
Barilla pasta linguine.
What?
16-ounce pack of 20.
Huh, weird. I don't consider pasta to usually
That
be
is a lot.
expensive.
That's an obscene amount for that, too.
Well, it must be some good stuff.
Well, what do you pay? You pay, like, if you get it on sale, you pay, like, $2 a box. And they're selling it for $400. Like, it should be $40, and they're selling it for $400.
Think of the star, man. It's all about the star.
So for some reason, so they sell this one. It's $441.60. Angel hair, same amount, $32.59.
That's funny. How much was the other one?
$441.60.
I feel like that's a pricing error.
I believe so.
Oh, wow, I'm nowhere near the circle. That ain't great.
All right, I'm going to go back to Chips Challenge.
How much did that cost? You said like $2.99, right, or something?
$5 because I got both this and Chips Challenge too.
Oh, high roller.
I know.
Can't play the second one until you beat the original.
Exactly.
You'll be totally lost.
I've skipped like 2 levels too, so.
How do you skip levels? Why do they let you skip levels? Skip the pip. Oh, this guy's a turd. Website is a much bigger project. I'm not even sure I could designate that kind of time. You guys use WordPress, right? Oh, he also said more. I prefer half up front and half once I've given you the final files. And you absolutely would own the logo.
That's fine.
I'd have no power in that, but he spelled no, K-N-O-W. Just putting it out there. That being said, to protect yourselves, you should register/trademark it once it's done and you're using it, just in case.
That's helpful.
So what should I say? First,
Smell you later.
I'm going to say, how long would it take? Anticipate the logo taking. And then for the WordPress, I'm going to say, yes, we use WordPress, and the site is set up. It just needs to be rearranged. Oh, I don't know what you mean. You couldn't designate that type of time. You're being paid for it, though. Yeah, someone's shooting. But not at me. They're shooting at someone else. He's got a good gun. I don't.
God damn it.
Okay, this is bugging me about the website. It's not that big of a deal, but the reason it bugs me is because he could have just gave a price. Well, he said he doesn't know if he could designate that type of time, which the reason that bugs me is you're being paid for it, so you can find a way to designate that type of time.
Well, maybe he doesn't think we have the moolah.
Oh, we got the moolah. Our site is valued at $52 right now.
Right now.
In order to cover his costs, we can just sell the site.
Oops. Sell it to 3 different people. I wonder if it'll be worth more once we have the logo. Probably not. Definitely.
I don't know. We just keep adding content and it'll be worth more. That's all we've done, and it's increased in price. In value.
Well, I'm guessing that's probably viewership.
Well, yeah. We got Dream Killer. But adding content will gain viewers.
That's the hope. We got to make sure we're active on the social.
My favorite is how WordPress, I made it so it automatically links up with the Twitter, so anytime something's posted on the website, it's automatically posted on the Twitter. I haven't had to write anything on Twitter for a bit because of that reason.
You have to write the live streams, right?
Nope. If we make a post, I know, I saw you do that. If we make a post about it on the website and like provide the link, that post goes on and the link goes on to the Twitter.
Nice.
So it's like we don't even have to do anything.
Start interacting with people on the Twitter. Try to do that.
Check out our site. I know, like someone saying, bummed out. I'm in the hospital after a car accident. Everyone's wishing them to get well, and then we respond, check out the site. It'll make the time pass easier.
Uh,
Oh, wish I could help you. Wait, I can. Check out our content.
uh,
Look at this. Today is the second night in a row since we had to talk, and we have not been racist.
Woo!
It's pretty
We didn't
impressive.
talk. Well, we had yesterday was our break from not being racist. That's why we didn't have any content yesterday.
It's pretty impressive. I don't know how some people are racist on their live streams. This is much easier than you'd think.
He was a direct competitor.
He was
Now he's gone.
like millionaire. He's not gone. His channel still exists.
Oh, but he's lost.
I'm
He's
sure.
lost the people.
The people no longer back him.
He's not the young up and comer that we are.
So he might be. I don't know how old he is. Could be younger than us. I don't know.
I'm young. You old.
Dude, you're like 23.
Yeah. He's definitely not younger than me, though.
He's probably not that young. He's probably like 45. Not really 45, but he's probably older than we think he is.
32 is my guess.
32.
I'll look this up in just a minute. All right. 27.
Okay, so he is older than us. Good. He will forever be older than us.
Ooh. I'll read the Washington Post story about him saying the N-word. PewDiePie said the N-word on YouTube. The internet's most famous gamer is out of excuses.
See, I disagree with that. He's the internet's most famous gamer.
Who would that be then?
Us. Well, if you just poll us, then we are.
Oh, geez. Geez, oh my god. What the F, he said. Sorry, but what the F? What an effing A. I don't mean that in a bad way.
What? What do you mean? I don't mean. How can
This
you
is
mean that?
after he said the slur.
Well, you shouldn't have said it. It's that simple. I know a man who lost the presidency by screaming. He didn't even say anything bad. He just went, yeah!
The Dean scream.
I feel so bad for Howard Dean because of that.
He's saying some interesting things on Twitter nowadays.
But it's just said, like, you actually did nothing wrong.
Yeah. And the reports say that like in the room it was like the camera picked it up and it sounded a lot worse on cameras than it did in the room.
Like, he did absolutely nothing wrong. Nothing at all. And he was the front runner at the time. Now we that back runner. All because he just went, we'll take back Alaska and Washington, D.C. Yeah! It was hilarious, though. Oh, killed someone else, by the way. It was just so funny when he did that. Crap. There's a lot of shooting going on. I need to get out of Dodge. The best part is, they had better guns than us, and we killed them.
Nice.
Because our gun was on auto mode. Switched to automatic fire where theirs was not. We were up close and personal.
Well, he does seem like a good guy. He said after the violence in Charlottesville, he released a video which he promised he would no longer make Nazi jokes.
What a stand-up citizen. You know what? Something else impressive. We have made 0 Nazi jokes, I believe.
Yeah. Do we want to come out? I know I've come out as anti-white supremacy.
See, I'm not going to do that.
On a personal level?
Though that's true, though I feel the same way. The reason I'm not going to do that is because Sports Nation did that, trying to be funny and make fun of Trump, and it was not funny because I don't want them to be talking about politics on Sports Nation.
Got it.
But I am against all that business.
You got to call it by name. Nazis, the KKK.
What about Antifa?
White supremacy, neo-Nazis, the alt-right. See, you got to name these things.
Can I lump Antifa in there too?
Sure.
In BLM. Not going to say the name because now you don't know what I mean. It could be anything. Big, lumpy monsters.
Bureau of Land Management.
Exactly. Generally, just all types of groups are pretty bad. You gotta be by yourself at all times.
All groups.
That's how I've managed to remain unmarried for so long.
Ooh, you ain't married yet?
Oh my goodness, I had someone say that to me. Like, but it was a serious question. It's like, you're 25 and not married? That's surprising. I'm like, don't say that. I haven't even thought of getting married, and now you're trying to make me feel bad.
You did very terribly in the picks pool this week.
I know. I got the Vikings game right.
Yes, but besides the one person who didn't make any picks, you were 2 behind everyone
I know.
else.
I know.
You were in the 20th percentile.
Out of 21?
And that includes people that didn't pick
Oh, I know.
any games.
This is what I do with the pick'em usually, is I mess up. Because I
You
pick
ended
a lot
up
of...
in the 70th percentile.
But I did the same strategy this year where I picked pretty much all upsets. Oh, crap. Except for the Vikings to win every game.
The one I regret is I picked the Giants. But I thought I picked the Titans, so it kind of washes out.
But I thought I picked correctly. Well, I thought I picked the Chiefs. Turns out I picked the Patriots.
Yeah, no, it's a 4-way tie for first place at the moment.
But I won my fantasy matchup. So did you.
I won that one. I won my work league, and I won Emily's. All 3 of those leagues. Highest scoring team in the league, week 1. So it's all tied for first in the picks league, and in the 3 fantasy leagues that I've done, I had the highest score of anyone.
Are you and I the only ones that got 100 points this week in our league? There might have been someone else that did. I know there was someone else I was projected to, but I don't know.
Yeah, there was. One other person did. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I think so too. Or they were close to it and they were projected to.
Jared's team, I'm pretty sure did.
I don't know who that is, but okay. I'll take your turd for it. It's funny because, like, I'll take your word for it, but it's not what I said.
Yeah, he finished with 111.5 points. Helped out by the Rams defense. Scoring 20. You want to treat me?
No, shut up, I'm about to die. No. For who? Who's that guy you keep trading for Gillisley? Gosh, died.
Gillisley's the one that I have.
Yeah.
I'll trade you Hunt for Gillisley. Deal. You know what? I'll even be generous in Theo Riddick.
Oh, I like theoretic, but no.
Ooh, you like Theodore Riddick?
Yeah, I
Let me
had
see
him last year. He was great.
Let me see who you got. 'Cause I don't.
But Nir Abdullah, now Amir Abdullah is back.
For now, he's very injury prone.
I don't think I have anyone that I will trade for theoretic though.
'Cause
I do have an empty roster spot, so if you want to drop theoretic, I'll pick him up.
yeah, no, none of these players are.
You don't want Connor Cup?
Um,
Too bad. I'm not
I
offering him
don't
for
need
theoretic.
wide receivers. So ESPN. Well, I wasn't looking at ESPN. I was looking at a different set of rankings for week 2, and they had all 5 of my wide receivers in the top 25.
But I only go by top 5 when you're talking in numbers of 5. So if they're not on the top 5, you need to strengthen.
You want to trade me Odell Beckham?
For who? I'll trade him.
Mike Gillisley?
Straight up.
Didn't you have Odell last year too?
Yeah, he was great.
Didn't you not really want him last year either?
No, I don't like him. But he's good. I just don't like him.
I was talking to somebody today. He said that he showed up to the draft 10 minutes late, and about $120 of his budget was already spent on Jordy Nelson and someone else.
At least you got someone like good with Jordy Nelson. I mean, probably not worth that price, but still someone. I mean, sorry, yeah. At least it was still someone quality though.
Jordy Nelson and Le'Veon.
Yeah. I wouldn't pay that much though.
It's not Chris Johnson.
You're right, it's not Chris Johnson. He's teamless. Doesn't have a team. I wonder what the Cardinals are thinking now about cutting Chris Johnson, if they're regretting it or if they're still like, who cares?
Oh, sorry, David Johnson.
I know that's what you meant, but you said Chris Johnson.
They re-signed Chris Johnson today.
I don't think they did.
Yes, they did.
Nope.
They signed DJ Foster off the Patriots practice squad and Chris Johnson.
No.
CJ 2K.
Okay, that's his name. Not Chris Johnson. Formerly known as Chris Johnson. Like, formerly known as Ron Artest.
Remember Ron Artest?
Oh, he was amazing. Still is amazing, because he still acts up. It's hilarious. He went in the stands and beat people up. They threw beer at him. Actually, if somebody threw beer at me, I probably would try to beat them up too.
Wouldn't have been as successful as Ron, though.
Yeah, maybe I would double think it. I would think over it twice if, potentially millions of dollars is on the line. But I would consider it.
Also, you'd be Ron Artest's strength, too. So that would be helpful.
It's like old man strength. He's got that Artest strength.
Well, just being a professional athlete. You're a professional athlete.
Yeah, I was going to say, easy buster.
Being a professional athlete.
That gets paid much more money than I get paid to do it, yeah.
And has much more time to train.
Whoa, basketball is considered a non-contact sport.
Is it?
It is. It is a contact sport, but it is considered a non-contact sport. Which is silly. It should be classified as a contact sport, though.
You should be classified as a contact sport.
Nice. Okay. Nailed it.
Fucking nailed it!
First time for everything. Like nailing it. It's not my first time. I nail it all the time.
Oh, I'm so hat I'm coming out hetero.
You know how I be. I'm just pooping.
Women be shopping.
That's another phrase we have to use. Even when it doesn't make sense for the situation.
Well, I'm not even sure it made sense when Kevin said it.
No.
Because Kevin said it.
Dave Chappelle says it in that movie that he was in. You know.
The Chappelle Show?
Close. Nutty Professor. And then Eddie Murphy goes, but when he's fat Eddie Murphy, when he's the Nutty Professor, he goes, that's true. Women do shop. And it was really funny. As he laughs in agreement that women shop.
Sometimes they do.
They've been known to shop once in a while. That movie's great.
Never seen it.
Really? You've never seen Nutty Professor 1 or Nutty Professor 2? Or there might have been
Nutty Professor 3, the nuttiest professor.
There's Nutty Professor the Clumps. I think that was it though. And now Eddie Murphy's like gone, which is sad. He's hilarious. Mike Myers is going to be in some movie. I don't remember what. I don't think it was a comedy. Which made it like, not that interesting.
It was a documentary.
It was, maybe. Not about him, but I think it might be actually a documentary. He has white hair now.
The Murph?
No. Mike
Steve
Myers.
Zahn?
No, come on.
Have you watched that show?
Okay, that's not helpful to anyone. They're calling it
The
that
Steve
shit.
Zahn Amazon show.
No, I have not.
Something Dogs, I think.
And I don't think anybody has.
I did. It was very good.
All of it? You watched all of it?
Yes.
Is it funny?
In a couple days. A little funny, more of a drama.
See, I'm not into that. I need my Steve Zahn to be funny. Like in National Security.
That's... Ooh, did I put that on my favorite films?
Yeah, you did.
Good. Oh.
Good. Almost had a heart attack.
I was going to be disappointed in myself if I had not.
Well, that's okay. You should be disappointed in yourself anyway. That's a sick bird.
Don't worry. There's plenty of other reasons for you to be disappointed in yourself. Well, not really disappointed, more disgusted.
I dare you. Tell me with a straight face you are not disgusted when you look in the mirror. That'd be such a mean thing to say to someone.
That would be good. A coworker the other day, we were talking about films or TV shows, and the one coworker said that they had not seen whatever show we were talking about, but they had spent most of the weekend watching Trailer Park Boys. And another person said, I didn't ask you about the kind of pornography you watch.
That's kind of funny. I watched half an episode of Trailer Park Boys, decided it was not for me, then stopped.
Is it a similar sort of humor to It's Always Sunny in
How
Philadelphia?
long do you anticipate? No. It's a similar sort of humor of shows that are garbage.
When I went back and watched Vice Principals again, I enjoyed it.
This guy's a scrub. How long would it take How long do you anticipate the logo taking? I'd say comfortably a month, start to end.
Well, that means he'd have some mock-ups, right?
When should we pay him? When should I pay him? I guess how pressing of a matter is this? Is my my question is.
It's I guess it's not that pressing, but every day he's late, we demand $10 back.
Well, like, when do we want to get this started?
Let's get it started now. The sooner the better.
Well, I don't have money to pay him right this second. In the sense that he's not here for me to pay him right this second.
We could send him money via
Yeah, I'm not gonna do that.
stuff.
I don't trust that.
I don't trust the internet monies. Bitcoin.
No, I will not send him that. Because that could end up being worth much more, also much less than the money. I don't want to get him Bitcoin and then somehow it ends up being worth like $5,000.
I don't want to ever own Bitcoin because of the chance that it could someday become worth a lot of money, and then I could feel bad about having sold it.
Well, this is something that, yes, so okay. So I don't remember exactly what I was doing, but before Bitcoin was like a thing, like a big thing, I somehow stumbled upon Bitcoin.
Nice.
And it was worth, no, it was worth like not much money at the time.
Yeah.
And I just didn't understand exactly what it was.
Right.
And I was upset after the fact. Now knowing
buy-in.
that, yeah. Forgot how I got there though. The same with Twitter, though I wasn't like gonna invest in Twitter. I found Twitter before it was a thing too, and I'm like, this is something. I don't really understand it. Again, I didn't understand it.
Still don't. God damn it.
I don't understand, well, the use of it. Like, why people need it. Alright, so I said, when you want to start.
Start what?
That's what I asked him. For the logo. So I could pay him this $75, like, now. I'm not going to do it online through internet. But I can pay him the money. Now. If he can start it now. Now, if he can't start it now, I'm not going to pay him now. If he says, oh, I can start it at the beginning of October, I'm not paying him now.
Fair.
Nothing and you like it. Perfect.
God damn it.
My plan, he has a girlfriend that they've been dating for like 3 or 4 or 5 years, a lot of years. I plan on giving her the $75 and saying, go buy yourself something nice. So it's creepy. I'm not going to do that.
It's a good plan.
Thanks, Dan.
All right, so there's these little blobs that are going around in this maze. And I need to kind of get in these little crevices, get the chips, and then get out. And I need to get 88 of these chips. So far, I've gotten 13.
That sounds like a lot of tedious work to get 88.
It's very quick. The maximum time for the level is 10 minutes.
Okay.
But
that's not as bad.
I've not completed it.
So I'd like to change what
left.
I said about it. Not that it sounds like a lot of work. It sounds like not fun stuff.
It's a little frustrating.
Just because there's so many.
Yeah.
It feels like same time period, but you have 10. Even if they're further spread out and hard to get to, I would prefer that than 88.
They're all right next to each other. I just have to time it so that the blobs don't attack me, which has been a dip. God damn it!
Looked in the mirror.
No, I got by a blob in a not even that difficult section of it.
I've been had.
I messed up the timing.
Went to a store the other day in the mall. It was Hot Topic.
Yep.
I'll name the store. I don't shop there. She wanted to shop there. I'm like, okay, that's fine. Went to Hot Topic. They got this new skirt in. And because I asked the employee, what's your favorite item you sell here? It was this new skirt. She said she was really excited about it. I'm like, okay, show me this skirt. Because I was curious. She shows me the skirt. It has buttons like the snap-away basketball pants where you can just rip them off.
Ooh.
Yeah. In the front of the skirt. And the first thing upon seeing that, all I think to myself is like, if you're wearing this, you're probably asking for sexy times. Because it's like, easy removal skirt. That's the only thing I could see when looking at that skirt. It was a cute skirt. But it was like, you have snap buttons in the front of it. You are just asking for it to get, like, yanked off, and then other things happen. I asked her if I, like, what if a guy wore one? I'm not gonna wear one. She said, I don't know if we have a size that would fit you, but you can wear it on your upper body like a shirt. I said, I'm all set. Thanks for the tip. That story lasted longer than it should have, because I ran out of interesting stuff about it to say quite quickly.
Nice. Good story, though.
It wasn't bad. I'll try to take a picture of the the skirt, if I ever go there again. Like, hey, where's your easy removal skirt? Oh, you're wearing it?
52 left.
Nice. Keep it up, Buttercup.
Almost made a mistake there.
I mean, so you're, I don't know.
Oof, almost made another mistake. Neither of them ended in death.
Indians won their 20th game to tie the record.
It's a lot of games.
Yeah, that really, yeah. Like the Dodgers losing 100 games in a row and still having the best record in the league.
That's pretty good.
It's not good come
Damn it!
Not good for them come playoff time.
Time to skip.
Wait, oh, did you not get it?
Yeah, no, I gave up.
What?
I've attempted it like 25 times.
But the timer ran out, right? Like you failed it, and then you gave up.
No.
You gave up halfway through.
No, if you get hit by any of the guys, you lose.
Sounds boring. Or, sorry, not boring. Not fun.
Right.
I got us Forgot, can't sing. Who knows? Can't be breaking the copyrights in charge. That's also something else. Something else we've been good at. Not breaking copyrights.
That we know of.
By singing the tunes, the show tunes.
By not singing the happy birthday song.
Imagine if that was copyrighted. All those, no, it's not.
It is very copyrighted. It's one of the most most heavily enforced copyrights.
All
I'm
those
not
like
kidding.
crappy restaurants that sing it to you anytime you have a birthday, how much money they'd have to pay.
Well, that doesn't count, but like using it, recording it, and stuff
Using
does.
it as a
Even on like
remix in your rap song, like sampling it,
I don't know about that.
I would like to hear that. Someone drops some sick beats of Happy Birthday.
Happy birthday to you.
Yep, that sounds like rap. With a C in front of it. Crap.
Ooh, for Christian.
Exactly. You're like, you share a name with the guy who runs back on the Panthers.
Oh, McCurfrey.
Yep, Jonathan Stewart. You look like him too.
Thanks, man.
No problem. Bob,
Really appreciate it.
I'm gonna get in this boat and float. Ah, this guy killed me. That's a bummer. In the summer. The way to loot my body, there's nothing worth it. Just a lot of ammo. What are you up to tomorrow?
Baseball game.
Okay. And work, I'm assuming, or are you missing work? Hello.
Hello.
Are you working as well, or are you
What's
missing
going on?
work for it?
Sorry.
Are you missing work, or are you going
No.
to work?
Going to work, and then that's after work.
Can I come?
I don't believe so.
Why not?
Sorry. Don't believe I have any +1 or even +2s.
I think you misunderstood my question. I meant right now.
Whatever floats your boat.
You see it yet? Or are you gonna see it?
I will not.
This is solid stuff. Good move. Good move. I enjoyed it. I didn't enjoy the people talking behind me and in the theater, but I enjoyed the movie.
But did you enjoy the movie?
Yeah. I got to sit in my seat all recline. Got a Diet Cherry Pepsi, I believe it was. And just kick back.
Relax.
Made sure to have the flash on while I was video recording the movie, because you need the good lighting. Recording it on my phone, of course, so I can rewatch it and sell it at the flea market.
Ooh, more like the free market.
Not at my prices that I'd be selling it for. I charge more than the DVD cost, because you get the extras of me chewing popcorn into the microphone.
Ooh, quite an added feature.
So I chew up the popcorn before swallowing it. I take it out and show it in front of the camera so they can see the nice chewed up popcorn. Extra entertainment. There's also a special feature on mine. I don't know what it is, but there is a special feature. Special feature is, however you're playing the video through a DVD player or what have you, it breaks when you put the DVD in. Remember when DVD players, and HD TVs for that matter, and Blu-ray players were like thousands of dollars, or high hundreds of dollars, because they were new techno?
New techno babble.
You know what happens when someone offers me new techno? You know what I say?
No, I do not.
New techno? Ah, heck no!
Nice. That was a good one.
That was a little funny.
Not very funny.
I was pretty happy with it. Still enjoying it. Good joke.
Just savoring it like a fine wine.
If I find wine. If I find wine, you mean RC Cola, then yep.
A flat RC Cola.
Just cherishing it like a nice flat RC Cola. I don't see RC Cola very much. I think it has to do with where I live. In a society.
That's what's wrong with America today.
RC Cola?
Not enough RC Cola.
What do you think it stands for?
Root
Radically
beer.
cool.
Root beer.
Root beer cola.
Yep. Only thing that makes sense.
Sense? That's what they call the little monies. I bought a 20-piece McNugget the other day, and I paid in Sacagawea dollars.
Ooh, those are worth like $2 right now.
Well, I prefer later. Now and later. Mike and Ike. Ride my bike. Go for a hike. I'm gonna stop because that rhyming can go for a while. And I wasn't enjoying it to begin with.
Whatever, Mike.
You better be careful where you go with these rhymes. It can end somewhere offensive.
Hike. Nobody likes to hike.
See? You're being quite offensive. There are people that like to hike. Like Ike.
Hold on.
Oh, my guy looks just like James Bond. I have a suppressed pistol and a welding helmet. Classic James Bond outfit of welding helmet. That's how you blend in. Keep telling me to hold on. But I don't know why I'm supposed to hold on. You okay there?
It's the other Steve Smith.
You retired.
So Steve Smith, the giant Steve Smith, is on the official list of Hall of Fame nominees for 2018.
What?
Steve Smith Sr. has not been retired for long enough to be eligible. Steve Smith, the other one, didn't play enough to really be considered. So it seems the rumor or assertion is that they have nominated the wrong Steve Smith.
So it's like they thought it was the one that just retired,
Correct.
but it ain't.
It ain't. Because it can't be.
Like Kevin Griffey Jr.
Whoa. Do you agree that the Indians are peaking too early?
Oh, I just killed the guy. Sorry, that's why I wasn't talking. I was in the same house as this guy, and he didn't know I was here, so I had to wreck him.
Wreck him. Darn near
Oh,
killed him.
I wrecked him. He turned the corner, and I just had a shotgun aimed at him. Maximum wreckage.
I'm going to watch for right now, and then after you're done with this game, I think bedtime.
Yeah, me too.
Maximum wreckage. I'm going to watch for right now, and after you're done with this game. I hear myself talking.
Yeah, I know. I hear it. Hear you talking through your thing. You heard me. I'm struggling with my words. Through your thing.
If I can get it loud enough to hear it come back, I'm struggling.
Through your thing.
If I can get it loud enough to hear it come back. Ooh. Hold on. Yeah, no, this is not worth it.
No, it's not. Just turn the volume down on your thing so you don't have to hear it. But I did wreck that guy. In all seriousness. He came out real slow because I think he knew I was in this house with him. And he died real fast. There was some humor involved. I thought it was funny. One shot and he collapsed like a sack of bootay.
Probably wasn't then.
I
showed you. I showed you.
You took me straight to school. I didn't even sign up for classes. You just took me to school.
Why are you using your shotgun inside?
I will. Why aren't you using your face inside of the punch?
I only use my shotgun as a long-range weapon. Hopefully, hopefully wound them a little bit. Just slight wounds.
But you know, over time they might bleed out from those wounds.
It's basically like if you had a larger paper cut on your finger. That's what I'm looking for.
I prefer the term paper butt.
More like paper what?
Nice. Am I crouching? No, I was standing.
A lot of doors to go through.
Yeah, I think this place is already looted, which makes it even worse. Oh, I can use this. Gotta free up the space in the backpack. Jack. That's whack. Heart
More
attack.
like a jackpack.
I don't know what that means.
Yeah, I don't know either.
Now, they'll never expect us. Escape through the other door. How'd Chipman's Whipman go? Or whatever you were playing.
Not super well.
What?
Not super well.
Well, how many levels do you clear, bruh? Dang,
Like 2.
this is also already looted. Makes sense. I mean, that guy had a lot of stuff, but, he didn't have any ammo. We're gonna try to engage these people that are shooting over here.
Nice.
But I don't know where they are. So maybe we won't. Nice, still in the circ. Nice. We do need ammo. Ammo? More like kablamo.
Can't go
ShamWow.
Pablamo if you don't got no ammo.
ShamWow. ShamWow, I need some ammo. Maybe there'll be some in here. Oh, that's good vest. Oh crap, we're in the red zone. Oh, it's not helpful ammo for us. I have to hide in here for a little bit.
Ooh. Yeah, that was not a pleasant surprise. I'm gonna turn off my television because I was potentially gonna play Rocket League, and so the music is playing.
Oh, the Rocket League music?
Yep.
Nah. I'm all set with that.
Who are you making your waiver claims for? You didn't tell me.
None. I'm not making any waiver claims.
Well, you won't get the Kerwin.
Yeah, I'm fine with that. Alright.
They dropping like flies.
Are they? Hell, they kind of are. I have a hard time paying attention to how many are left. Too busy focusing on the hunt. Oh, there's a car nearby, a buggy.
Focus too much on the hunt, you become the hunted.
I don't know if that's true.
Yeah. It's James K. Polk said that. Former president.
I think you mean the kicker for the Jets, the Eagles.
Nope.
Nick Folk.
Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Where's Aguayo now?
He got cut by the Bears.
Right. But I feel like
Nowhere.
someone signed him. Huh,
I don't think
surprising.
so.
Oh, crap on the red zone. I am surprised that nobody signed him yet, just because, you know, he was a second-round pick. As a kicker.
He was like the best kicker in college history.
You just need someone, I don't know, I don't watch kickers, nor do I analyze them, but I feel like you just need someone to get his mind on straight, because if he was that good in college, what would be different about the pros? It would just be a mental thing.
Yep. Maybe you just need some rest, a little bit of time away from it, too, to help with that.
Maybe his underwears are too constrictive, too tight. So many possibilities. We still need ammo.
Yeah, especially since, you know, it takes pretty much an entire clip to actually kill somebody.
And you know what else? It takes more than two to tango. just in case you're unaware of the numbers needed to tango. Maybe there's ammo in here. It's gotten looted though. Probably not. Possibly a person. Oh wow, someone dropped a lot of crap here. Nothing I need though. Actually, yeah, I can use shotgun shells. Crap, there's someone nearby. You ready?
They use that to try to lure you in.
Where'd he go? Crap! What the?
Oh wow. He tricked you.
Yeah, he really did. Alright. That's gonna end our stream for today. You know what they say? Are you gonna say it?
And that showbiz, baby.
Exactly. Alright, I'm gonna go to sleep now.
All right. Good night.
See you later, Captain.
Yeah, probably
Jack.
not tomorrow, but possibly Friday
But don't worry, because tomorrow... What's tomorrow, Wednesday?
or Thursday.
Tomorrow, Wednesday?
Yes.
Okay. See you later, Jack.
Bye bye.
And that's show business, baby. Showbiz, baby. Hip hop is hip.